Hello, welcome back to Draw with Guy. This week I'm going to be showing you how to draw a hippo. I love drawing hippos. They're big and round and like floating water, a bit like me. There's some in Giraffes Can't Dance. There they are doing a sort of some funky back-to-back dance moves. There's some in All Afloat on Noah's boat. And there's a book I did all about a hippo called Portly, the Hippo-NOT-amus, quite a long time ago. He doesn't like being a hippo, he wants to be something else, but then quite enjoys being a hippo in the end. Okay, so I'd love to see your pictures and have a go. So I'm going to draw this hippo floating in the water, I think. Start off with his ear about there. I'm using my dip pen this week, but a pencil's fine. So a little bobby ear like that. I'm missing swimming, so here he is floating in the water. I'd like to be floating in the sea at the moment. I draw a hill for the top of his head there. Another little hill coming round like that. And then his ears, his other ears, going to come out about here. I've got sort of rounded, tufty ears. Now this hill, let's take this hill down for his, he's got a big face, we're going to come round like this, big heads, down into a valley and up a hill again, all the way round for a nice big smile. And we put his nostrils in whilst we're here, one there and one about there. And you can put his eyes in, let's have one about there, and one about there, not quite round, slightly squashed. Let's have him looking up here. Haven't worked out what he's looking at yet, we'll think of that later. So there's his smile, so just draw another line for the bottom of his mouth, at the bottom of his head, his chin, around like that. And there we go, they've got huge heads, so his back's going to come around like this. His tummy's going to, he's going to have a big tummy like this, and he's going to have his arms sticking out as he floats. So let's draw one line coming out like this for this arm. And then next to it, another one. They've got quite fat, stubby little arms, little legs, haven't they? And they've got 4 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now let's actually have the top of his tummy, nice rounded tummy, nice big fat tummy. That's it. Bottom of his back comes round like that. His other leg's going to be sticking out about here, about the same size as this one. You notice I've done it coming out a bit at the bottom, and his toes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where this line's going to come round to meet the other one, and his other leg's going to come out about here. Looks about right. 1, 2, 3, 4 little hills for his toes. And the other, let's have the other arm, let's imagine it's sticking out the other side. It's going to stick out from about here to another arm. Oops, a bit more ink. That's about there. And his toes, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's the hippo. And I can't remember what their tails are like. I think they're just sort of a bit like that, aren't they? Never mind. Okay, so let's do them floating in the water. Where should we put the water? They float with their noses and just above, but let's just put a line. Do it slightly wavy just to show it's in the water. Just do it going straight across. His eyes just above. There we are, and he's floating just to show it's in the water. We can do some bubbles coming up from his arms. Maybe he's kicking his legs a bit to stay afloat. And should we draw some, let's draw a little fish here. He's looking up at him. 2 eyes. Eyes going up in this sort of fishy shape. Little V there, lines coming out there. Let's have a fin coming out along his back. His fin coming out here. Let's do, he's not looking very happy. gill there, a few fishy lines there and some bubbles coming up. And let's draw the bottom of the river as well, wherever he is. Actually, before that, let's draw the riverbank in the distance. Let's do some loose sort of shapes for trees. Do this any old how really. It's sort of bumpy, a bit bumpy. And you know I love drawing palm trees, so I have some palm trees coming up in the distance. Can you see those? Yep. One over here. Do you remember how I did those in the other weeks? Just sort of pointy lines coming off from the top. There's another one here. A different sort. Loopy lines coming off for this one. Maybe just pointy lines coming out for that. There he is, by the sea. By the river, I think. I think he's probably by the river bank, isn't he? Let's draw the. Can you draw the bottom of the river as well? Sort of bumpy line, maybe some rocks in it, and then some nice. Imagine this is flowing in the river. Nice sort of shapes like this that undulate a bit, and then a little bit of one more bit of pondweed here. She have bits coming out of it, one at either side on the same side. And do the nice sort of wavy shapes to show they're moving. And a few rocks here. And there we have a hippo doing what I'd like to be doing. Oh, what's he looking at? So I'm looking at a little butterfly. Maybe butterflies landed in his head there. There we go. There's your hippo. Well done, you're an artist. And as I always say, I'd love to see your pictures. So if you put them up with the Draw with Guy hashtag, I'll be able to see them. Okay, see you next time. Bye.